Good morning, everybody. Let me get this camera situated. That's not my camera. Of course, I get it set, and then I leave the view. I'm like, oh wow, that looks really good. What a good position on that camera. And then all of a sudden, all I get to start the stream. I can't see it when I go to start the stream. Man, you know what would be really nice? Would be having a dedicated camera. That would be just insane. Having a dedicated camera for a live stream. Welcome. Good morning. It is 5:57 a.m. where I am at, which makes it 8:57, almost 9 o'clock on the East Coast, getting ready for the market open at 9:30. It is March the 19th, and you are watching Kingdom Trade Live if you're here. Let's see. We are dumping. Big move down overnight. Continuing this downtrend from FOMC yesterday. Go ahead and flip over to SPX to my 15-minute NQ chart. So up here we had looks like some highs from yesterday, and we've been dumping ever since. Came down, formed orb, make a nice little push up right before FOMC, and then a nice big dump right at FOMC, and then slowly we've been just following this trend here. Nice little ebb and flow down, hitting some lows, some previous lows from I think just a few days ago. Yeah, about 4 days ago, hitting some lows that haven't been retouched yet. If we break those, then I can see it's coming all the way down to these lows down here. Or maybe we get some good rejection, push back up. A lot of resistance right here at the 600 levels. So I wouldn't be too surprised if we came up, retested these 600s before a move down. All right. There's your 15-minute recap. Make sure I got my orb ready. Oh, camera's so off position. I'm gonna go full screen for you guys. We come this way with it. Right there. There we go. There we go. Now I'm actually in the center. I did miss a beautiful pre-market range break. So here we have a nice, you can see a range on the 2-minute here, range on the 1 minute. So what should have occurred had I been on the chart, so you could have marked out top side purple, bottom side blue. It would have been this top side purple until this one was formed. It's still within the same range, so I'd probably go from that. Have this nice break of the range, retest, enter here on the retest with your stop above the breaking candle. And then it dropped a solid 50 points from that move, which was at, entry would have been at 848. So I was just barely missed it this morning. That would have been a good selling opportunity for me. Had a little down day yesterday, so today we're gonna kill it. We're gonna win. We're gonna destroy this chart. We came down, we tested this blue candle, little break on it on the 5-minute, didn't hold it. Pushing back up. Now we're ranging again, so we're gonna go ahead and get this little range play ready. We're gonna go bottom side blue, top side purple, We actually already did have the break on the blue and the retest, and now the continuation. Look at that. 10-point play would have hit right there. So as I'm talking, I miss another range break. Boom, 10 points. Broke that blue. Come up. Did I have a cross? No, cross didn't form there, and it wasn't a purple candle. So. But that was a good 15 points there. 15, almost 20 points, maybe, from the entry on here. You could have considered this candle break. It's a pretty weak break. I would probably would have used this candle. Came back up, completely tested the top, and then the moment it broke out the bottom, really bearish on that. And then, yeah, almost 20 points. If I was still in it, we'd be hitting 20 right now. Can't get them all. Guess what? The market keeps moving. The market keeps giving us opportunities. So we're just going to keep watching and make some money. But 2 solid plays right there. I need to know if there's a way to box out multicolor box. Like, I want to be able to go top side purple, bottom side blue, and then say, hey, I want the top line. I want the top line to be this color and the bottom line to be this color. You know, that'd be sick. I guess I could do, I'm not really using fibs. Let's go tools. Let's see here. I actually think I can do this. I actually think I can do this. Excuse me. I want my drawing tools. I want a fib. I don't want to use the standard fib retracement because I know I'm using that. Fib extension. What's that? Fib channel. Let's try fib channel. Or is that going to automatically be angled? What is this? So if I do this, it's weird. Don't like that. Okay, so that's not it. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, I know I could do it with a fib, but I don't want to jack up my fib. Maybe what I can do is I can do different settings in the fib, right? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. So if I draw a fib here, my idea is that I can draw a fib. We're going to always go blue to purple. We come into settings. We're going to create a template here. We're going to do, I just want save as, this is quantum. And then we're going to do so 0 is always going to be red and 1's always going to be green. And we're going to template save as range box. Save. Okay. And now let's do this right here. Oh, see, it did it. It did it. It did it. It did it. But so it's the opposite. So this one needs to be green. This one needs to be red. Boom. Boom.
Some may say it's over, but it was finished on that cross. Some may say
So we're always going to go blue to purple, right? We're always going to go blue to purple, and then we're going to delete this one. So if I came back to this other range over here, and we went bottom side blue. Let's say we went to the other one. So we go bottom side blue, top side purple. Boom. Bottom side blue. Doesn't matter if you go either way. Top side purple. Perfect. And I want to make it a little bit clearer. Love that, dude. Love it. Coming up with stuff here. I want it to be solid lines. Can I change the point on them? I like thinner. I like thinner. I can see the break a little bit better. Okay. Booyah. That excites me. Figured something out. Bottom side blue, top side purple. Boom. Range. And then we're going to change it again. Go settings. And we're going to add in a 0.5. 0.5. And this one's going to be white. Gray. Man. The only thing with that is I would like it to be dotted. Alright, so we broke that level. This level's broken. Now we're on to the next, which is actually a 1 minute cross. It's a blue on a 1 minute cross. Always go from blue to purple. You gotta remember that. You can't always go from purple to blue. You always gotta go from blue to purple. Look at that thing play out, man. Yeesh, if I would take that. Break even would have been here. So we would have never hit break even again. Would have gone down for some extra points. Could have come all the way down here to 25. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All the way down to 25. That would be easy 20 points. I'm actually going to close. I'm going to restart my... let's see. Close and reopen NinjaTrader because it was open from yesterday. Order field. Order submitted. Order field. That was actually kind of fun. I had a Tradeovate open and to hear its order field and stuff. It's pretty good. Alright, level break. Just trying to break this level all the way down to sauce box. Unnamed sauce box. What was I doing? Who knows what that's from? Is it even a sauce box, or did I just mark something out? I don't know because I didn't actually label it. Idiot. Alright, alright, alright. Rejected the level. Retested that 1 minute cross. About 17 minutes till market open. Rejection, 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 rejection. That's what happened here too. There's a blue line here. Rejected, reject, reject, reject. Broke through. Boom, big breakthrough. Right on that 815 candle. Came down, tapped sauce box. Formed a 2 minute cross. That's actually an uptrend cross. It's an old uptrend cross. That should break. Rejecting off of that. Still not a 5 minute break on this blue. It's got 2 minutes left. It had a touch. That last 5 minute candle closed above. So that's the end of the last 5 minute candle. Closed above the blue. This one came down, initially started with a break on the blue, and see if it can reject that. 2 minute cross is about to break to the downside. Up, it's holding. I'm gonna go for a buy here. Immediately got 10 points. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Catch that rejection. I mean, we rejected that level, that blue level, closed above on the previous 5 minutes, came down, tapped the sauce box, and immediately rejected up above, breaking the 2 minute cross. This is beautiful. If I catch the bottom on this, I'm gonna be excited. All right, let's hold it. Let's hold off on this here. This thing could reject right back down. Could definitely reject right back down. Or we could just be massively uptrending all the way up to the 70s level. We got a purple. Yeah, mark out this purple. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 20 points already. We're going to go candle by candle here. Candle by candle. Solid break on there. That was a 2-minute cross we just tapped, so we could get resistance here, and then up at the 80s, get some resistance up at the 80s. Hopefully this doesn't reject all the way back down. It should come down to the 50s and then start to push back up. We're gonna check news. Let's check some news. Yeah, baby. Flip. We can flip on this bad boy. Push through those 80s. What a beautiful, beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful trade. Unemployment claims happened at 5:30. I almost don't. Well, we should be on our live trade here. We'll look at that. We'll look at that in a minute, so you guys can see this live trade playing out. Playing out. Yeah, baby. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're gonna go bottom side of this candle here. Sellers starting to push in. All right, we hit that 5-minute cross. Let's hope it can break it. We are above the 5-minute range on the short-term range. We still have the long-term range all the way up to the next 5-minute cross at 5:17. So I want to see it just tear through this first 5-minute cross and make its way up to the second 5-minute cross. Boom. Boom. And it pulled me out. The auto trail got too excited. My auto trail got too excited, pulled me out. But hey, man, oh, what a good start. What a good start. 1 W right there. Should still be in the straight, but that's okay. It's the only problem with auto trail. Nice pre-market trade, almost right up to the top of that next trend line, that 15-minute trend line. Let's go ahead and back that up. Oh, I didn't turn the backtrack on. I remembered to backtrack and I didn't turn my backtrack on. So my trail should have been at 67 had I been following per candle.
you gave yourself away. Oh, the
See if it would have tapped 67.
never ending, no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up.
Holding 70s.
There's no wall
69.
kick down, I won't tear
Pushing back up.
There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me.
Pushing back up on the trend.
There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear
Got 2 points from where I would have been stopped out without my auto trail. My auto trail already pulled me up 20 points higher. Good job, auto trail. Oof, that would have been it. Boom. I would have been out. So I got an extra 20 something points from my manually trailing technique. All right, let's go over here. So we got unemployment claims happened at 8:30. They came in lower than expectations, so that's good. Manufacturing index came in higher. Usually, I'm not sure what the Philly Fed manufacturing index is. Usually, like PMI. I don't know enough about manufacturing index to talk on that. Like PPI, I was talking about yesterday. If it's higher, it's worse. So this was green because maybe it's still green because it's less than the previous. But if it's higher than expected, that's worse for like PPI, CPI. Ooh, look at that purple. Look at that purple come in. Go back, thank you here. Look at that purple come in. Wow. Right off the 5-minute cross. 36 points. That cross is not formed yet. It's ahead. So if I wait for this cross to enter, talking about a 10 point trade. Right here at 57. That was a big purple. It is not forming a new low though. So this is a lower high at this point in time. Bounce in the 5-minute cross. I bet you running a backtrack takes a lot of resources. If you're watching, go ahead and say hello. Throw up a little welcome. Yeah, they come out, say hello. 3 bar down into the blue. We'll do 5-minute blue rejecting level here. I'm going to close this. I don't see a stream health window. It should tell me, hey, your stream is excellent. Your stream here has no data. You are live, though. So that's good. One more window down. I'm making money today? Nah, still losing money. Every day, man. My options this last week has been just horrendous for me. Horrendous. Probably my worst options week in history of trading options. But that's okay. There's one stock, really. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's all the way down at 37. That's insane. I should have rolled it. I should have rolled it, but that's okay. I should have never got into it. That's what should have happened. Should have never got into it. This is talking about Barrick Mining, I think. Barrick Mining. Yeah, just destroyed me this week. Destroyed me this week. I'm gonna be running a rescue mission on Barrick Mining before I even get assigned the freaking position. That's crazy. They have a 16% drop in the last week. Kill me. It just destroyed my. Don't kill me. It killed me. It killed me. Destroyed my account, man. It was at like 46, 47. I sold a and we're rejecting this 5-minute again. Yeah, it was at like, when did I sell that? I should be able to see. March 10th. So it had just started to make a drop. March 10th, the high, it was at $47. The low end on March 10th, I had it been at the high end when I sold that thing. Because it went from 44 to 47, and then I sold a 44 put. And then that thing just dropped like a rock. And now it's at 37. I thought, oh yeah, I'll just be assigned and start selling calls, but I'm getting assigned at 44. All right, so we broke this 5-minute on the 1. We're still haven't broke below it on the 5. Coming back down to these lows, retesting this blue that we rejected off of the last time. All right, push it back up against that 5-minute. Five-minute was not broken. Now it's pushing back up. I could enter short at 56. All right, pushing back down. We're gonna wait for a real entry here. All right, we're at open. Market open. Wasn't paying attention to the time. Massive sell-off at market open. Right down to this old blue 5-minute cross. Switching over to my one micro. That was a 100-point candle there. Look at that. 100-point candle. 100 points. One candle. 100 points down, about 40 points back up. Pushing back down again. I'm going to go ahead and say, well, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. It's got 3 minutes left. This thing can reject all the way back up. I'm not going to cancel out these blues until they're gone. But we melted that sauce box, melted those blues. Orb is, our SPX is way down here. Go ahead and mark out that opening range. I like that to be purple for whatever reason. I like purple. Purple's a good color, you know? Almost looks blue. Why is it almost blue? Alright, pull them back up. See if this comes up back above the sauce boxes and up above this blue level off of this 5-minute cross. I mean, that's a massively bullish signal, but that's why I'm not going to close them right now. Right now it's bearish, but I'm not going to close these out until they're gone. Still got 2 minutes left on those. Wake up and flip here. Wake up to the sauce box, flip back down. Way too much movement for me. This makes that cell look so much better, right? I can't tell you. It was like like a 40 point if you took it right off the close. 30 something points of risk. You could have taken it with 1 micro, but 30 points of risk on 1 micro. Bursting the ground. We feel it now. We come alive in the river. Bum. Oh man, I still don't have that ETF in here. Why is that ETF not in here? Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Should be 24, should be my leader. Yeah, now it's there. I didn't catch any of that. So I'm going to tell you something that happened, okay? So yesterday, I noted that I had a down day. I wanted to see where my accounts were at. I was looking at where they're at, and I noted that I had won a eval from Elite Trader Funding doing bingo. You guys got to get onto Elite Trader Funding's gaming. Free accounts, man. They're just free accounts. But I was concerned about the rebilling on the account, right? So I went in and I canceled the account. Canceled the subscription. I went into my billing, went into active subscription, so this one's going to renew on this date, and I clicked, cancel subscription so that it wouldn't rebill me, but I figured that it would stay open for the 30 days that I had it for, well, it didn't. It actually closed the account. Pushed back down to that blue level, man. This blue level's holding. So that 5 minute did close below, so all these blues are gone now. So I'm going to get rid of all these blues. So I looked, and not only did I not have a down day on that account, I didn't have that account. So that account was in good standing. I want to say it was up like $1,500 on that account, and so it was in good standing on the eval. I reached out to support, and they said Here's a coupon for a new account. Sorry that happened to you. Just so you know, if you cancel your subscription, that does cancel your account. So I got a new account from them for free because they're awesome. Because it was a free account. Look, it was gone. It was a free account. I messed up. And every issue I've done so many user error issues with them. I've archived accounts and didn't cancel them, and then got rebuild on them. You know. And then they throw up a big disclaimer when you go to archive your account saying, hey, you're just archiving this, you're not canceling it, just so you know. And then me being silly, it was like, oh yeah, sure, no, it's fine, that's fine, you know. Just clicking buttons, and they refunded me. They said, oh, don't worry about it, just don't do it again, here's your money back, we'll close the account for you. Which they could have said, nope, that's your problem, we told you on the big screen. But there was no disclaimer on the cancel subscription that's going to close your account. So that was one suggestion I made to them. But they did give me another free account. So now I have a free starting over eval from Elite Trader Funding. But it missed that whole first trade. Oh yeah, I got to go in and make sure it's doubled too. I always double my evals. My evals, I go at a 2x. So this is my eval 1 step. This one's a 2x. I did want to take some money off the table, so I'm not using one of my funded Apexes today, and I just went in and requested a payout because I just want to take some of the money. So I make sure I'm paying myself. Pay the trader. Man, look at that rejection off this level. It was beautiful rejection off this level. No good entry for me other than if I just said we're rejecting this level. Which I don't like to do that, but it's something people can definitely do. Say, hey, look, this is a solid level. It came down, tapped the level, pushed off, tap, 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 which is how I got in on this one, right? I got on this one. It was tap, 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 break, come back above the level on the same candle, not even holding the break of it, and then got in, said, hey, man, this is bullish. And then poof, that thing shot up. Got a solid, what was my entry on that? My entry was around 420, got out at 490. Probably my biggest trade so far this year. So 70 points. 70 points. Probably my biggest trade this year. And I just talk to myself, you know, here alone. Nobody's listening to me. All right. Be locked in. Coming up to a old 5-minute cross on Q. SPX is hovering midline. Halfway up. Right up to the sauce box. Broke in. Retesting. See, but even then, it's like I could do a break retest on the sauce box. Break in, retest. I could have entered in here with my breaking candle being all the way down here. That's another 30 point risk there. This one had a nice cross retest, but I don't think I'd see the cross happen after the candle. So it did come down and tap the cross, but that cross actually wasn't formed at that point in time. So that doesn't mean nothing to me. Coming up to this 5-minute level. Market is open. Gosh, man. Just blowing money. I'm going to get assignments. I'm just going to delete this. Options is not going well for me, guys. It was really good at the beginning of the year. It is not going good for me now. Two minutes starting to push up to form a cross. We're going to get another 5-minute cross on a break of a 5-minute level. Everything's starting to point up here. Nice push up here. Orb is now getting higher. We reclaim that whole open. SPX is still not at the top, so NQ is definitely stronger right now. NQ is making a big push. SPX is still holding. Nice buy on the 2 minute. Big push up here. We're going to come up to these 55 levels. This is going to be where that that old advanced read could be. See this old cross right here? Got that old cross. That was going to be a selling point. If it would have come up and tapped that before the market opened, I probably would have hit sol as like a 10 point risk on this trade. I think now it's a little more iffy. Now we're having a big uptrend. I mean, the 5 minute is still downtrending. That's 10 points of risk. Didn't quite reach it. Definitely are breaking that 5 minute. I mean, I can't say definitely. We still have 1:25 left to break this 5 minute cross. Came back down, retested the cross. So it was a break, retest on this 5 minute cross, and now we're continuing upward. Again, you could always just take it on the level. You can take it on the level. But I'm not in the mood for that. Not in the mood for that. Getting close to that tap on, so SPX just tapped top side at orb. SPX just tapped the top side of orb. Starting to push down off of it. Coming back on that 5 minute level. So we did get a break above that 5 minute, but we're right at it. We're right at that 5 minute cross. Continuation push up, maybe? Doing SPX. SPX still looking like it wants to go down. Now NQ is stronger today. NQ is definitely stronger today. NQ already broke its opening candle. SPX is still tapped the top of it, and now it's pushing down. That could have been a good read right there. Big push down. EMA's flipped up on the 5 minute, this 96 level. Just ranging here. Just ranging here.
need a fresh fire in this new year, amen. How many of you know that God is going to do things greater?
It's looking like I mean, it's kind of just looking like a flag to me, but
Hallelujah. So let's sing this out one more time. Fresh fire from the Holy Ghost. Yes, it rains down
oh,
from
we're not
heaven.
formed to purple.
I've been in need for so long.
Right up on the 5 minute. Hit that 5 minute cross.
Here's my cup, Lord, fill it up. Here's my cup,
Kind of stack level here. 5 minute, 2 minute.
here's my cup, Lord.
Bottom side of that.
I'm ready for your fresh fire. Hallelujah.
We were curling this level up here too. We were curling this level. I could have been looking at that, but you know, we're curling up. We're going up on the 5 minute. So
I'll never be more loved than I
and I am right now.
wasn't holding you up. So
So there's nothing I can do to let you down.
doesn't take a trophy to make you proud. I'll never be more loved than I am right now.
Now, if you can give me a good blue, I can make a range here.
Going through the storm, but I won't go down. I hear your voice carried in the rhythm of the wind to call me out. 'Cause you would cross an ocean, so I wouldn't drown. I've never been closer than you are right now. 'Cause you are Jireh, you are enough. You are Jireh,
Jireh. They just sang this at church last night.
I will be content in every circumstance. 'Cause you are
I mean, technically on the 2 minute, I could form it as a 2 minute range right here. So I do bottom side blue, top side purple, and my 2 minute range right here. But then we gotta be careful with this 1 minute cross. And we got the 80s here. We got orb, we got the 1 minute cross, we got the 80s. I love that, dude. Make my own little orb here. Breaking that purple. Tapped it. Tapped the top here. That 57 level. That was my pullback level. Topside orb. Hit it. Reject, continue. Oof. So we're gonna take how many points of risk is this? 24 points of risk. Take that by there. Right up to the 5 minute cross. Push through. Here we go. Taking some profits off the table. Profits off the table. Out. Boom. On that 5 minute cross. I wanted to trail it tighter because I got that 5 minute cross right there. Woo! There we go, baby. There we go. 2 wins. 2 wins. That was a quick one. That was a quick one. That was a break of the range retest. Entered on the retest. on the 2-minute range. Break on the 2-minute range. Entered on the retest. Trailed tight at this 5-minute cross. Figured it would pull back on me. But that was a solid entry there on that range break on the 2-minute. Love it. Love it. Now we're coming up to some big resistance level here. 25. 24.5. It was about 25 points of risk on that trade, so I only took it with 1 micro. 25 points of risk, so I took it with 1 micro. Made, I think, $40. All right, we tapped that. We tapped those resistance on those purples, and now we're flipping that 5-minute. I'm not going to take a short. So I got a good entry here. Yeah, so we did break topside orb on SPX as well. Broke topside orb on SPX. Good continuation on that. So this was a break of the orb as well and retested in. I took it on the retest of the quantum, but it's both. It was a break of orb and quantum with retest. So I took the retest and then got the continuation. All right, we're holding this 5-minute, pushing up higher. Lots of resistance levels here at the top. Lots of purples. Lots of purples. We got a stacked level at 25.18, 25.20. That's a stack level right there. Heavy duty stack level. 2-minute, 5-minute stack level. So if you're going to take a short at a level, that'd be a level. Like, boom, stack level, short. $15 minutes curling up. We're at the top of the range on the 15-minute here at that 25.17 is the top of the range for the 15-minute on the downtrend. So again, I mean, this is all confluence for a push down from these levels. If it can break up in here, touch this 25.17, 25.18 level, I mean, that's a pretty good spot for it to pull back from. About 30 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Good push on it. Right up 25.07, 25.08. See what we can do with the stack level here. Hitting the stack level. Or a 10-point move down here. Boom, 10 points. Right off the stack level. Decided to take a level play. That one made me anxious. That one made me anxious because that wasn't a that was just a stack. That was just a level play. I don't usually do level plays. That's just a level play right there. Like I was saying, that was a lot of purples, stack level all together. Waited for it to tap that stack level. Took a short. Let's see how far this thing can go. This is a resistance spot here. Taking 10 off. Let's see if we can rip through. I'd love to see this thing break all the way back down to orb. This range is gone. I'm not going to worry about 1 micro coming against me. I'm going to go and put that 1 micro at break even. See if we can get some continuation. And I'll trail it on the next candle. If this thing can hold and then push back down, I'll trail it down. These purples were tapped, so these purples are gone. 5-minute did break those purples. 10 seconds. All right, let's bring this back down. See if we can get that 3-bar down, baby. Yes, we can. Come on, break it back down. Break that 3-bar down. 70s. What a tap, guys. What a tap. I told you guys, I had a down day yesterday. It's going to come in and kill it today. Come in and kill it today. Keep going, baby. Keep going. You got this. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to do it topside orb. I'm going to take it off at orb. Resisting here. It's a good sell. Oh, it's pushing back up, pushing back up. Retesting the top side of this purple. The cross is above the purple candle on that downward cross. Cross is above the purple candle, so that's a higher risk on if you took the short off the purple. I took the short off the stack level up above. Oh, it's rotating up, rotating up. We are uptrending, so. It looks like it tapped that 1 minute cross. I did get above that purple, tap that 1 minute cross. See if we can reject down off of it. Nope. All right, pull me out. Beautiful. So now we broke this purple, did a retest on the purple, and pushing back up to that 2 minute level. All right. Let's give it a breather. So I've spent about, depending on the account, my ETF accounts looks like they're about $10 of commissions, $8, $9, $10 of commissions, for 3 micros, and it looks like Tradeify is at 15, so it's about like 1.5 times the commission rate on Tradeify versus ETF, and then Apex is sitting right around $10 too. $8, $9. So it looks like ETF and Apex have the same commission rates. Tradeify, I love Tradeify. They're going with the higher commission rates, which is interesting to me that companies, because the commission rates are higher than if you had a live account. The commissions are cheaper on the live account than they are on these prop firms, and so it makes it harder for scalping strategies where you're using short moves. I've already got a payout with Tradeify, so it's not like you can't do it. But it's definitely harder. Why is that thing not double? Oh, my eval's just following. Did I do the wrong one? No, it says 2. My eval one step is on a ratio of 2. Where's my other ETF? Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's the lead. The other ETF is the lead. Okay. But it should be on a ratio of 2. Whatever. Whatever. Copy trader. Give me more money. It's like my lowest ETF is the eval today, and that one's the one that should be at double the ratio. Silly. All right, we broke that stack level. Got up above the stack level. Is it gonna hold it? Looks like it's gonna hold it. 2-minute closed above. 2-minute did close above, so the 2-minute level's gone. 5-minute is still testing. It's 3-bar. It's a 5-minute 3-bar break on that top level. Bring all the way up to 45. This would be a 15-point risk to break the bottom side of that. Looking at a little less. Go with the buy here. Got to hold above that 5-minute. All right, there's a loss. Really close to getting filled on that long side. Getting cocky. Getting cocky. Five-minute level did not hold. Creating a big purple candle here. Should have been, I mean, like, I'm looking at these 1-minute levels. Nice push back up. Purple sell here. Ripped right through. Rearranging here. All right, got that back. Kind of ranging here. Most of that back. Got most of that back. The SPX had a sell. 1-minute cross. I took the trade on the top of the 1-minute cross on SPX. So I had the 1 minute, and then it came up, tapped it. It wasn't blue at that point in time, tapped it. So I took the sell up here, pushed back down. And then now we have a range. We have an SPX range. So we could take bottom side blue, bottom side blue, top side purple. I think I already got pretty wrecked. I'm shaking. I don't like it on NQ. I don't like it on NQ. SPX, I mean, it's still holding that. It's in the range. It broke range, broke back in. Did not hit the top of the breaking candle yet. But we're ranging pretty hard here on NQ. We are curling the 2 minute. Curling the 2 minute. SPX is still just sitting inside the range. 2 minute curl looks good. I think the sell looks good. Big range. I don't want to get ranged out on this. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for the sell here. Top side of the sell. If we're just ranging, that's going to come up and rip me out. It needs to make a new low right here. Resistance level. SPX right at the bottom of its range. Oh, didn't give me the tap. Didn't give me the tap. There we go. There's the tap. All right, got that. 10 points. And then let's hope this rips down as a break on the range. So that's a range break on SPX there again. So it broke the range again. Might just take me out for 10. That's okay. I was also doing the off the EMA curl. So it was like a range break on SPX, but it was also an EMA curl on the 2 minute level. Came up to this 5, started to curl down. The 5 minute is starting to look like it's going to curl back down. NQ is really pushing now. We're at the bottom of this purple. Let's see if we can get back into orb. Yeah, dude, that eval is not doubling its contracts, dude. What the heck? I'm gonna close it again. I'm gonna do it again. You want to save it? Yeah, I want to save it. I want to save it, and I'm gonna reopen Ninja Trader again and say, copy my freaking stuff double. Copy my evals double. Double. The eval should be over $500 right now. Right back up to that 5 minute cross. So that range break did not continue. That curl ended after the curl. But I got 10 points. So I took my base hit and I was out. Ripping back up. We are uptrending, so I gotta be careful with shorts on the uptrend. Boom. Big blue. Big blue. Ripping. Ripping. Ripping it up. Right up to sauce box. Later. I want it later. Yes, I'm sure. Don't show me this again. If I say later, give it to me later. It's like I have to use compliance mode for Elite Trader funding for copy trading. And I'm not sure about uploading another. I downloaded the Replicanto for my copy trade, but you know, this gives me max allocation on my ETFs. Not on my my Paypexes. Which ones? 19, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So I'm going to stop copy trading those. Those ones are going to be done. Right on. Right on. Look at that. Came up, tapped sauce box, and rejected down off the sauce box. And that's a purple level too. That's good for 20 points right there off that level. And then you'd want to be trailing it super tight here because you got that 5-minute cross that just tapped above. But again, it's just a tap. It's just a, I mean, look at this 5-minute level. It came up, broke it, touched sauce box, came right back below that. This 5-minute level is holding. Now we got a real range here. Let's see here. Bottom side blue, top side purple. Hold this, baby. Hold this. It held it. So now we got a range. It's got a break with a close below, and then I want to see a retap at 89. Break a close below, retap 89. The swept up just to dump back down. It's near on SPX. We're near the midline of the opening gap, and SPX did break its range because it did just form a new range with those same two candles, and it's below it. Now it's back above. Did not close below. Massively ranging today. Oh, now it's getting a solid breakdown. I go with the sell here.
Order submitted.
Might stop me out before I even.
Order failed. Order submitted.
Everything that you have spoken will come to pass. Let it be done. We receive your
SPX is dumping hard. Took 10 points there. It looks like all my other trails got a way better entry on that. Break even. Oh, stop me out. Dang it. Dang it. Stop me out before I could even move my that was a break re-entry right there. Ooh, wait a minute. Slammed into the range. Couldn't even hit my button fast enough. Would have stopped me out before I would have hit sell market and it would have stopped me out right away. So thankfully it moved real quick. But this thing flips, I'm gonna go for it. What's the risk on this? 19 points. We'll go down to 1 micro. This thing flips out, I'm gonna go 1 micro short. That 87 level. I want to see it get down below 87. Okay, I'm flipping it. Taking that flip. Top of the breaking candle. Now I want to see it push down, push down. So one micro trade here. One micro trade. About 20 points of risk. Almost 30 points. Almost 30 points of risk. Oh, that's a 5-minute level on SPX too. So that's it's gonna be a more resistant level. 5-minute level on SPX. I didn't even see that. This 5-minute level we just tapped and dojied on the 5-minute level on SPX. So this could be a rotation here. Let's see if we can get a continuation break through that. A little 3-bar continuation through that 5-minute on SPX. That'd be solid. Glad I sized down on this one too, because that allows me to have that space, you know. If I'm not sized down, I can't have the space. All right, break in. See if we can get a continuation down, or are we just gonna tap the bottom? SPX is touching that 5-minute cross again. Let's go back to my live trade. Nice break with continuation. Get me all the way down here to... Still want to see it tap the top side orb again. See if we can get continuation to orb. SPX broke its 5-minute cross. Is it going to hold or is it going to... There we go. Tapping 60s. We're going to break even. I'm going to cut it. Boom. Look at that. Cut it at the perfect time. So that puts me at... Should put me at... So I'm at 720 on my Tradeify. Let me go look at Tradeify. Backtrack that, dude. Let's go Tradeify. Am I making more money today? Let's go here. I'll even... Tradeify.com is coming soon. Stupid Tradeify. Tradeify.co, guys. .co. All right, now that eval's copying. Okay, why am I not signing in? So we're retesting that range again. And I'm at 720 on the dot. Interesting. At 720, that puts me over 3,500, baby. 720 puts me over 3,500. That's the profit target goal, 3,500. So that's gonna give me another payout number dose on Tradeify, baby. There we go. Second payout on Tradeify. We're gonna do some max allocation on 4 apexes today. We're making money today. Praise the Lord. God is good all the time. All right. So let's detach Tradeify. I don't need to look over that thing. I can come right here. It's right here. We're gonna detach Tradeify from my copy trading. And let's keep going, man. Oh, look at that dump. Oh, right off that range again. Tap the range again and just dumped right down into orb, which is what I was looking for. Orby Scorby. Retest top side of orb. I don't have enough. I don't have enough entry criteria for a stop. Like right now, so we got a wick and flip. So my stop would be. Well, I guess I could do it just to here. Go for it. Let's go for it here. We're gonna go top side of the candle. Get up there.
Order submitted.
I should have gone on the flip. I'm definitely late on this entry, but that's okay. I don't really have any levels below, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, give me that, baby. Give me that. Oh, you jerk. Came down, tried to tap it, man. Tried to tap it. Now it's pushing back up. If I would have got in on the flip on Orb, so my risk is much higher now. My risk is almost 30 points. If I would have gotten on the flip on Orb, it would have been a lot better. I would already hit my 10 points. That's where I was expecting to get in at. Rotating 40s, pushing back up. This might not be good. 50s. Let's see if we can whip back down off of the top side of Orb. 40s, push down. SPX is ripping down. Keep pushing SPX. So I could have waited for that retest too. That retest would have been golden. Just gotta break 40. Highly resistant here. A lot of resistance here. A lot of buying pressure. Nah, not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, 3 soldier at. 3 soldier at, move back to the top side of Orb. Gave up way too much here. SPX pushing back down still. Quick and flip. We break 40s. Break 40s. Back into 40s. There we go, there we go. Testing bottom side 30s. Dang it. Yeah, this thing's gonna hit me. It's gonna tap me right here. Too much buying pressure here. I'm really shocked I haven't been tapped out yet. Wow. I'm closing it. I closed it. I closed it. I mean, this might break. This might slam right through now. This might slam right through now. But it was just too resistant for me. Yeah, I think this probably will slam through and keep going. If I would have got in on that tap. This looks like, yeah, boom, that would have been 10 points. Slam through. I'm going to take it as a win. I mean, it is a win. It was a win. I just took it off early. Hello, what's going on, Czar Trader? How you doing today? Welcome to Kingdom Trades Live. How's your morning? Ooh, coming back up. Now that 5 minute is curling down. 5 minute is curling down. With that break back into orb. Nice push continuation. I would have loved to have gotten in on this at the right time. I was too hasty, and then I just didn't like those wicks over and over and over again, so I cut it. But hey, still got a little bit of profit. Good morning, good. Good. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Coming down to Saucebox right here. Where are you from, Czar? Nothing can take my hallelujah. All right. Romania. Right on. What time is it in Romania? Gotta be late in the afternoon, yeah? It's gotta be like, let's see here. Like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock. This downtrend's holding. We're at midline orb on SPX. Midline orb on SPX. This range break was golden. This range break was awesome on the 2 minute. Like 1800, 1630. Yeah. Okay, 1630. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad. That's nice, man. You trade futures? Alright, coming back up, curling up. You have that 5 minute cross forming, 5 minute action line cross forming, coming back up towards top side orb. I love these levels, man. Look at that. Just half the level and just tank down. Dude, yeah, that's great. NQ, and sometimes gold. I've tried gold. I got smoked a few times. I'd like to get back and look at it some more, but I just really like focusing on one product. Look at that. You got a buy signal here, top side orb. We're gonna break. Breaking orb on the top side. What a nice curl off the sauce box. Look at that thing go. That's going. Excuse me. That crosses below the blue candle, making it a little bit more of a risky trade. I could have already gotten 25 points if I would have just bought right at the close of that candle. But that'd be almost 40 points of risk on that. So I'm not a big fan of 40 points of risk on a trade. Coming back up towards this new stack level that formed, 2-minute and 5-minute downtrend cross here. No, that's not. What is that? Is that a 5-minute downtrend? Yeah, it's an old 5-minute downtrend. But we had a new 2-minute cross form right at that same stack level. Right into this resistance spot. We're breaking topside orb on SPX as well. It looks like there was a little gap that formed on SPX. Oops. Yeah, I could just delete that. What is that? Yeah, you can just delete that. Over to SPX here. We did have a tiny, have to zoom in extra tight to even see it, but we do have a tiny little gap. Right there. A little gap. That will fill 90% of the time in the same trading day. Breaking back down. Where's your entry at? Where's your entry? Well, if you got in long early, man, that's a good long. That long right off that midline on SPX is printing. Break of orb, fallback retest on orb. Yep. Okay. So your break of orb and retest, was that on ES? Because I see SPX did. SPX had a beautiful break and retest on the orb. NQ is break and gone. NQ is break and continue and no retest. But yeah, SPX had that pretty break retest. You could have got in on the flip on the continuation, or if you're just a brave soul and you just tap it right whenever it touches that retest, and oh my gosh, look at that thing go. Yeah, baby. It's a good trade, man. It's a good trade. There we go, man. What a good trade. Tapping that 5-minute cross. Old 5-minute cross again. We've tapped that thing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times today. 6 times we tapped this level. On the 5-minute. Yeah. 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, 4 tap, 5 tap, and now a 6th tap on this level. And a rejection down. Pushing back up towards topside or to the sauce box. Pushing back up to sauce box. Beautiful trade, man. Good job. Wish I would have been staring at SPX that whole time, taking that break and retest on that orb. 24,430. Nice. Woo! Man, all the way down here. What a beast. That's before that's like right at that cross too. That's like right for me. That'd be that I could have probably, if I would have been saying, okay, we're curling this EMA level here, or this resistance level here, I might have been able to get in there, but it would have been that wouldn't have been too much risk. But it's kind of like fighting the trend for me. But yeah, dude, good job. Good job. Yeah, around that retest. Yeah, if that's at the same time as that. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. You're already up. Are you still in it, or you get pulled back out? You get pulled out on this down candle here. Oops. That's a 100-point move, man. 100-point move. All right, we're not holding this 5-minute level. Rejected back down below it again. Wicked it down again. Back to over 500. Just crazy. What a solid level. That 518 has just been a solid level. Purple. Coming up on this 2-minute cross here. I got nothing. I can't trade this. Okay. How do you measure your initial balance? Is it like a time frame? Is it a 1 hour? 1 hour initial balance? Or you do 30 minutes? Man. Breaking that 2-minute down. We're forming a curl on the 2-minute as well on this downtrend. 1 hour. Okay, yeah. Right on, dude. Yeah, or range 15-minute. That's how I do 15-minute orb. I don't watch the 1 hour, and I mainly just focus on the 5-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute NQ, and then I use SPX Confluence. Break back down into orb now. And then these high volume candles, I mark out untested high volume candles, expecting retest at some point in time on these nice beautiful high volume candles. Tapped orb, push back up. SPX does not look like it's holding inside orb. SPX is pushing back out the top side of orb. Purple cross has not formed on the 2-minute. What is my risk on this if I take a 2-minute trade? That did count the sell, but I think it's late. About 27 points of risk. Not playing that game. Not playing that game. These are pretty close. I probably could range this out. Call it a range. On the 2-minute, the 1-minute it's not. On the 1-minute we still got a lot of resistance here. 5-minute is definitely a range. This would be my 5-minute range if I wanted to range trade that. Oh, I feel like taking one more trade. I want to get one more trade in here before I call it a day. But this has been an awesome trading day. 7 wins, 1 loss. We're right around that 400 mark. We've already reclaimed all of our losses from yesterday. God's gonna get my praise. Nice range, okay. I feel like we're gonna just really be ranging here now. Trying to decide which way it wants to go.
So now he's underneath my feet. I'm marching out in victory. Hallelujah, I am free. Jesus crushed that enemy.
That's crazy. If I come over to my 15 minutes and you look at my sauce boxes here, we came all the way down, tapped this sauce box, came up, tapped this sauce box, came down, tapped this sauce box, came back up, tapped this sauce box. Now we're pushing back down again. It's like, man, if you had some cojones, should have just taken buy here, wait for it to tap here, sell, wait for it to tap here, buy, and just risk the whole box. That'd be a lot better. Man. God's gonna get my praise. Bum, 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 bum. How long you been trading, Czar? Alright, we're hovering that top side of orb, man. We're just hovering it. On SPX and on NQ, they're actually pretty close. Alright. We're slowing down too. Slowing down. This price action is getting tighter. Alright, we're gonna get that break down here. I don't know. I just don't know. We have a 1 minute, 2 minute stack level here. I'd like to see SPS actually breaking close inside of orb again. I'm gonna take one more sell here. Go to the top of this candle.
Order submitted.
Break into orb. Come on, baby. 10 points. 8 wins. SPX breaking continuation in orb. See if we can get some legs on this thing. I was just going to come back up and stop my last trail out. It tapped topside orb. And it looks like it's going to pop me out. Okay, man. Woo! So far, 3 years full time. Right on. Right on. Before you get to 30, you're a little baby. What the heck? You've been trading full time for 3 years in your 20s? What a rock star. That's awesome. Good job. Good job. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to tell me, but if you don't mind me asking. 3 years full time. Good job. I'm still working full time. Still working full time. I've just now reached a point I feel like I'm gaining some consistency here. I'm done trading for the day. With that, that's going to be my last trade today. We're up 8 wins, 1 loss, $422 per account, destroying my $300 loss yesterday, and which was 25. Good job, man. Now, are you doing some long-term positions as well, doing investing with the money that you're getting from trading, and setting yourself up to be retired at 30?
Let's sing that one more time. 'Cause Jesus crushed the enemy.
Have that mental fortitude at 25 for being able to trade full time. That's so impressive. Very impressive.
Sing hallelujah, I am free. Jesus crushed that enemy. So now he's underneath our feet. Let's march out in victory. Hallelujah, I am free.
SPX retesting topside orb again. It was a break. Broke orb. Started to push back down. That's where I got my 10 points. Broke back up to the top side. Pushed back down inside orb. Now we're pushing back up to the top side. Just back and forth and back and forth. As this thing wakes and flips, I mean, you got room. You got a few points of room until you get that 2-minute cross. This would be my range right here. I'd be looking for. Now we just formed a really good range to watch. Bottom side blue, top side purple. This would be my waiting for a break on either side of this. So we got a break. This is gonna hold, or is it gonna flip back in? 474. Hit that stack level again. Whip back in. Right on, dude. Long and short term, good. Good. Well, I hope you do, man. I hope you're retired at 30, set for life. You know, that's awesome.
I'm praying, God, oh come and turn this thing around. Oh, God, turn it around.
All right, let's hold above the range, and we're breaking this 2-minute cross, and we're forming a blue. This thing looks good to go. I'd like to see it come back down, tap 74, and then go, but I think it's just gonna run away. I think this is gonna be it. I think this is gonna go all the way up to 47.
God, turn it around. God, turn it around.
Got triple confluence here.
Is in the name.
I'm done, so I'm not taking a trade. But let's see here. I would like to see it tap 74, and then take the long on the tap of 74. Pretty close. And I'd only have how much risk on that? About 5 points of risk. So I'd buy right there, take 5 points of risk. Almost hit 10 points already. Boom, 10 points. So I'd be out. That'd be another W. Just trailing this now. 3 barred up. 3 barred up. 3 barred up. If we could break this high, we could just keep going, and I would just trail it. Hit that 500 level, and now it's gone. Look at that thing go. That would have been awesome too. That would have been awesome too. But I said I was done, so I'm done. That would have been a 5-point risk trade. 5-point risk trade. Right back up to that 18 level again. Right now our trail would be at 89, I'd say. Right below the low of that candle. Which is right about the 10-point level. So I'd be holding at 10 points profit. And probably target that 47 for full TP. Just back to those highs. Oh, and then it'd come down and say, nope, we're going to reject this 18 level again, because if I touch 18, I'm going to come all the way back down every time. So what you should be doing is every time I touch 18, you should be hitting the sell button. Because if everybody hit the sell button and gave themselves 30 points of risk at 18, they'd be making lots of money today.
God can never turn it around. God can do anything, and God is the God that turns things around. So
And
it changes
I think that, boom, I would have been out right there. Yep, would have been out.
around.
And would have gotten full 10 points for 3 micros, which would have been 60 bucks. All right, Czar. Well, it's been a pleasure having you here. I'm going to call it for the day. It is 8 a.m. my time. That's right around the time my girls are going to get up. And if I can, I'd like to beat them to be awake and greet them and let the wife sleep in and have a great rest of my day with some profits and just a good, overall good trading day. I want to say God bless. Jesus loves you. He wants to know you in a real and personal way. None of this money we can take with us. We can set ourselves up, but we can't take it with us after we die. So what matters is your eternal salvation. So if you don't know Jesus, get to know him. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully for another solid day, and we can keep this profit roll going. Bye, everybody. Hope to see you back, Czar. I hope to see you back. Have a great day.